Hi everyone, welcome to Flag Friday. My name's Kaylee Hind. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I'm a member of the instructional staff team here at Juxtaposition Winter Guard. I'd like to welcome you to our educational mini-series, Juxtalearn, and today we're going to be working on pull hits, whatever you would like to call them. This is a great exercise to work on initiation, timing, pulling both hands off the flag at the same time into a release, working on our catch positions, and really building up our strength. So let's go ahead and warm up and get started. Alright, so now that we're all nice and warmed up, let's talk about our hand positions on the flag. So I'm going to start with my right hand at the tab, with my thumb pointing towards the pole end of the flag, and I'm going to start with my left hand underneath at the bottom third. So I have my flag split into 3 sections here, just a foot apart between each one going down to the end of the pole. I'm starting with my left hand underneath at that bottom third, so my thumb is pointing towards the end of the pole. As I get set, I'm going to start with my flag right in the center of my body. So if I turn to the side, you'll see there's space between me and my flag. I'm not all the way in here by my belly button. I'm trying to take up some space here. My arms are boxed out to the side, so what I mean by that is my elbows aren't collapsing in here. I'm nice and strong. And that position is really emanating from my shoulder blades here all the way out through my arms. So strength always initiates from our back here. So now that we've gotten the hand positions down, we are going to work on taking both hands off of the flag at the same time without actually releasing the flag. So go ahead and get set with your hand positions just where we just talked about. So again, right hand at the tab, left hand at the bottom third, both thumbs pointing up the pole, flag directly in front of your body, splitting directly through your center. Now from here, go ahead and let your flag tip set on the ground. We are going to take 5, 6, 7, 8. On count 1, we are going to open up both hands at the same time, and then we are going to close them back on count 2. Things to think about here. We want to think about pulling both hands apart at the same time. As we do that, we are thinking about pulling perpendicular to the flag. So if my flag is straight up and down here, I'm thinking about pulling my right hand directly off to the side and my left hand directly off to the side. What we don't want to happen is to pull up and down. Then it becomes a bit more of a toss than the exercise that we're working on right now. So we'll start here. We'll have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out, catch. Both hands coming back to the flag at the same time, directly in front of your body. Let's try it together. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out, catch. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out, catch. Last thing we'll talk about before taking the full exercise is our posture. So again, right hand at the tab, left hand at the top third. As I stand here, I'm thinking about staying in one straight line from my head all the way down through my heels. I'm thinking about pushing my shoulders down away from my ears, so the tendency will be to lift your shoulders as you release. Really think about pushing them down away from your ears and pushing your shoulder blades down your back. At that same time, thinking about engaging your core and tucking your pelvis under will prevent you from leaning forward here or also arching back. So again, we want to think about staying a little bit with our weight forward in the balls of our feet in one stacked straight line here with space in between our flag and our body. Now that we have our hand positions and our posture, let's take one all together. So go ahead and get set with your hands, tab and tape, feet a little bit wider than your hips, stacked in one straight line, strong boxed arms. We'll hold 5, 6, 7, squeezing on count 8, releasing on count 1. Again, our hands pull directly apart from the flag to catch on count 2 back in this same position. As we go into the catch, we are thinking about pulling our hands apart so that we reach for this top tape and we get that tension in our hands that we need to stop the flag correctly. Let's take it. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, out, catch. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, out, catch. As you become more comfortable with doing one pull hit at a time, there are several different variations of exercises you can do to put them together. One we'll learn today is starting in that same position. We'll release 1, catch 2, hold 3 and 4, release 5, catch 6, hold 7 and 8, and then we'll take 4 consecutively. So we'll have out 1, catch 2, out 3, catch 4, out 5, catch 6, out 7, catch 8. Finding that same catch position every time, staying stacked, pushing our shoulders down away from our ears, and pushing energy into the ground and into the flag to find that strong catch position. What this exercise does is it teaches us different tempos to initiate. It also teaches us to find this catch position strong every time, and as we eliminate those hold counts in between, still making sure that we're squeezing the pole and initiating and catching together. And 5, and 6, and 5, 6, 7, squeeze, out, hit, hold, hold, out, hit, hold, hold, out, hit, out, hit, out, hit, out, hit. Every time we finish a pull hit, it's important for us to freeze at the catch so that we can self-assess what went right and what potentially went wrong the last time that we did it. So as you finish, check your hands. Make sure you are truly at that third in the tab with your thumbs pointed up the pole. Wrap your thumbs, pushing against the flag. Check your elbows, make sure we're boxed out here. Make sure there's space between you and the flag. Check the height of your flag too. If you are all the way up here, you are probably lifting too much with your right arm. 5, 6, 7, squeeze, out, hit, hold, hold, out, hit, hold, hold, out, hit, hit, out, hit, out. Thank you all for spending your Flag Friday with me. I hope you had a great time and learned something new. Keep working on those pole hits, and we'll see you next time.